Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about some other problems related to percentage. Very first question is find the quantity. So here 35% of it is equal to 280. So we need to calculate such type of quantity. Let us suppose this quantity is x. In that case 35% of x equal to 280. Now 35 upon 100 into x equal to 280. So x would be equal to 280 multiplied by 100 upon 35. This will give us 7 4 ja 28, 7 5 ja 35, and 5 8 ja obviously 40. So now x equal to 800 after multiplying. Everyone, what we have seen here, कोई भी क्वांटिटी है जिसका 35% 280 है, तो 35% ऑफ इट इक्वल टू 280. इट के प्लेस पे हमने यहाँ पे इसको x कंसीडर कर लिया अभी. So 35% of x equal to 280, 35 upon 100x equal to 280, and x would be equal to, after the calculation, it would be x equal to 800, and this is our answer. Next part of the question is 3 by 5% equal to 90. Let us calculate it. Now we can see 3 by 5 multiplied by 1 upon 100 multiplied by x equal to 90. Since 3 by 5% of x would be equal to 90, then it would be equal to this. Now x would be equal to 90 multiplied by 100 multiplied by 5 and upon 3. Calculating it, 3 3s are 9, so 30. Obviously x would be equal to 5 multiplied by 30 multiplied by 100. X equal to 150 into 100 equal to 15000, and this is our answer. Everyone, what we have seen in this question, 3 upon 500 of it equal to 90. So 3 by 5% of x equal to 90. 3 by 5 into 1 upon 100 into x equal to 90. So x would be equal to 90 into 100 into 5 upon 3. And 3 these are 9, this will be 30. So 5 multiplied by 30 multiplied by 100. X would be equal to 150 into 100. So x would be equal to 50,000, and this is our answer. Question number next. Let us see. Point 0.25% equal to 600. So now 0.25% of x equal to 600. 0.25% means this upon 100 of x equal to 600. X would be equal to 600 multiplied by 100 upon 0.25. In this way, here two zeros would be there. So 25 fours are 240000. X would be equal to this. क्या हमें फाइंड द क्वांटिटी 0.25% ऑफ इट इक्वल टू 600. 0.25% of x equal to 600. 0.25 upon 100 multiplied x equal to 600. So x would be equal to 600 multiplied by 100 upon 0.25. Calculating it, 25 से 4 times से divide होगा. In that case, x would be equal to 40000, and this would be our answer. Next part of the story is part D. Sorry, this is not D. This is question number next, and this is question number 2. So 5% of a quantity. 5% of a quantity is 15% of 600. Find the quantity. Find the quantity. Solution is here. Everybody, this is the statement of the question. So we need to consider the quantity equal to x. Let. So now 5% of x is equal to 15% of 600. We need to calculate x. In that case, 5 upon 100 into x would be equal to 15 upon 100 into 600. So now x would be equal to 5 upon 100 into 600 into 100 upon 5. So now 100 cancelled out, 5 cancelled out, therefore x would be equal to 600. Oh, sorry, this is 15. So in that case, this would be either 3 and 6 is 18. Now this is correct. Everyone, let us reconsider it. 5% of quantity is 15% of 600. Find the quantity. So now let the quantity be x. 5% of x is equal to 15% of 600. So 5 upon 100 into x equal to 15 upon 100 into 600. So obviously x would be equal to 15 upon 100 multiplied by 600 into 100 upon 5 after calculating. 100 cancelled out, 5 3s are 15. So now x would be equal to 1800, and this is our answer. Let us go to question number next, and this is obviously 3. In election, okay, in election, 7500 voters total, but 20% did not vote. So percentage that voted in election is equal to question mark. So the solution would be here. In election 7500 voters total. So total voters is equal to 7500. 20% of out of 6500 did not vote. Now percentage that voted in election. So everyone number that did not vote is equal to 20% of 7500 multiplied by 7500. Two zeros are cancelled out. 1500 that did not vote. So now voters that voted equal to 7500 minus 1500 equal to 000, and that is 6. So finally the percentage would be percentage equal to 6000 upon 7500 multiplied by 100. So equal to 15 5 ja 400 and 80%. This is our answer. What we have done here is in election 7500 voters in total, but 20% did not vote. Percentage that did vote in the election, total voters equal to 7500, 20% of it did not vote. So number of voters that did not vote is 20% of 7500. So 20 upon 100 into 7500, so 1500 is the number that did not vote. So voters who voted equal to total minus that did not. 6000 percentage equal to 6000 upon 6500 into 100 is equal to 80%. This is our answer. The next question is in limestone, in limestone 40% is calcium and 12% is carbon, 28% is oxygen, So 1 kilogram per calculate the grams of each element in 1 kg limestone is equal to question mark. Solution is here. In limestone, 40% of 1 kg in total limestone because is equal to calcium, 12% of 1 kg equal to carbon, 48% of 1 kg is equal to oxygen. So we need to calculate the quantity in gram in each of the element. In that case, we will say here 40% of 1000 gram would be calcium. Similarly, 12% of 1000 gram would be carbon, and finally 48% of 1000 gram is oxygen. So students, here we need to calculate the number of grams for each of the elements. So you may see here, proceeding ahead, 40 upon 100 multiplied by 1000. That is the quantity of calcium, obviously. So it would be equal to 2 zeros are cancelled out, and finally 400 grams is our answer. Going forward, the quantity of carbon would be given as 12 upon 100 multiplied by 1000 gram. 2 zeros are cancelled out. In this way, 120 grams is the quantity of carbon, and finally quantity of oxygen is given by 48% of 1000 gram. 2 zeros are cancelled out, and you may see here the quantity would be 480 grams. So having a quick review what the question says. In limestone, 40% is calcium, 12% is carbon, 48% is oxygen. So we need to calculate the grams, number of grams each of the element in 1 kilogram limestone. So everyone, as per the question, 40% of 1 kg equal to calcium, 12% of 1 kg equal to carbon, 48% of 1 kg equal to oxygen. In this way, we may alternatively write it as 48% of 1000 gram, cause since we know 1 kilogram is obviously equal to 1000 gram of any quantity. Applying the same, that would be calcium, and 12% of 1000 gram equal to carbon, 48% of 1000 gram equal to oxygen. So proceeding ahead, calcium would be equal to 40 upon 100 into 1000 equal to 400 grams, carbon equal to 12 upon 100 into 1000 equal to 120 grams, and finally oxygen would be 48 upon 100 into 1000 is equal to 480 grams. So here you may see the element number of grams separately, and these are our answers. Alright everyone, so this is all for now, and very shortly we will see you in the next video. Take care till then. Thank you so much.